What up, YouTube? So, I probably might have to end up editing some work or whatever the case may be so I could get past this script writing technique crap. But before I get to checking out what I gotta do, I decided to come on YouTube to talk about this crazy dream I had last night. And I was going to talk about it on Facebook, but I didn't want to post it and had people thinking that it was a real incident because my Facebook, every time I'll be just talking about random stuff in my head, sometimes you got people that go a little too far in the comment section. So I don't know what I be thinking when I go to sleep. I really don't know. Like crazy, random, stupid dreams pop up in my head. And this one I just decided to talk about because of how weird and awkward it was. Before I talk about the dream, I'm gonna put it like this. I never was the type of person to just go out in public and wear drag. I've worn wigs out in public. I'm pretty sure people might have seen me in some crazy outfits. But I never was the type of person that just go all out and just dress like a girl out in public. Not in Philly. Now in Delaware, I did a lot of crazy stuff, but in Philadelphia, absolutely not. So now that I got that out the way, this is why I think that this dream I had last night was so weird. And I'm like, what in the world was I thinking? So what had happened was, from what I remember in the dream, I was hanging out with my cousin. I was hanging out with a cousin, and we were just going to different places. So at first, like I can't even say everybody's living situation in the dream. All I know is I can't say how old I was in the dream. I don't know. All I know is I had to be grown, and I was hanging out with a cousin of mine. So this is what happened. Oh, if anybody want to know what I'm drinking, I have a cup filled with ice, a Sprite, and a little bit of mascara. Just a little bit. I'm not a drinker. I just wanted to taste it. Well, I know what the mascara tastes like. I had it before, but I just wanted to know what it tastes like with soda. So I just put a little bit. Um. Anyway, so this is how crazy the dream was. So me and my cousin, I think we was at my mom crib or we was at somebody house at first. Whoever house it was, I just know that we had to take a bus to get to the next location. This is how the dream went. So I pretty much was dressed up. My hair was a bit longer, and I mean, I God honest truth, this is what happened in the dream. My hair was a bit longer, and for some reason, I had a ponytail. I had a weave ponytail on my hair. Never worn any, one of those. I mean, well, not like actually worn it. Now, I remember one time I was at now in real life, I used to play around with my aunt's ponytails. we used to play. Me and my cousin used to play Jerry Springer. Anyway, so my hair was a bit longer, and I had a weave ponytail in. I don't know who did my hair. I had makeup on. I had a dress on and some heels. Never ever in real life worn any of that. Never ever. Never in life worn a full face of makeup. I've tried doing makeup attempts, but not to the point where somebody really, really beat my face. Anyway, so I just looked like a whole female. The only thing is, I didn't have no chest. I ain't never get no fake chest. It was giving like Big Frida or maybe no, not even Frida. It was giving like well maybe get Big Frida, but it was pretty much giving like y'all know Jay Will and Candy. He on Wild and Out. It was pretty much giving his vibes. Anyway, so we went to one family member house. Then we ended up having to get on the bus. Nobody said nothing. No one looked my way. Nobody said nothing. I was with my cousin in a dream. And once again, I say this was not real life. This is what happened in my dream last night. So then we end up going to my old house when I used to live on Belly Street. I don't know why. I mean, to be honest, I don't know why we went there. Um, but I just remember we went in the neighborhood. By the time we got, no, we walked down the block behind us, and it was like two people sitting on their porch, and they looked, but they ain't say nothing. Walked through the alleyway, came around on Belly Street. Two people sitting on the porch. Walked past their house as they were sitting on the porch, and I didn't really hear them say anything. Soon as soon as I get on the porch, soon as me and my cousin get on the porch, I hear, "Oh, we don't wear our hair like that. I would have done way better with my hair. Why is he dressed like that?" Just a whole bunch of, just a whole bunch of comments, most of it indirect. And then I heard some, and then I heard no one talk to him. Why is he dressed like that? So before we can even step foot in the house, so I'm like, at the end of the motherfucking day, I'm grown. I wear whatever I want in my hair, and I wear whatever type of clothes I want. At the end of the day, it ain't bothering y'all. So why the fuck is people always got something to say about me every time I'm outside? That's why I don't come on this block now. So my cousin like, chill, chill. Once again, I'll say this is not real. This is a dream I had. So nobody think this is real. This is a dream I had last night. Um. So now that I'm on the porch snapping, my cousin like chill, chill. And I'm like, no, because I'm sick and tired. Every time I come to this block, motherfuckers always got some slick shit to say about me, and I don't say nothing to nobody. So we go in the house. I snatched the clothes off. No, when I was on the porch, I took the ponytail out of my hair. I'm taking the hairpins out the ponytail, snatch the ponytail out my hair, and I just start scratching my hair. So now my hair just sticking up all over the place. Like I said, but in the dream, my hair was a bit longer. I'm just snatching stuff off. I like so anyway. We go in the so after they said they comments and we go in the house. I run around the house, go upstairs, looking through the rooms, trying to find some other clothes to put on. Then I find an outfit. I find a hoodie. I find a pair of pants. I'm going to the bathroom. It's tissue in there. I'm wiping, scrubbing the makeup off my face. Put water through my hair. Go in the room. Put the outfit on. By the time I come back downstairs, my cousin on the phone. So I don't know what had happened, but she's on the phone calling my uncle like, "Can you come pick me and Dame up?" Then she start crying. So I'm like, "What the hell happened? Like, where are you crying for? What's going on?" And she won't tell me. She walking away from me because I guess I was talking too loud. But all I know is she crying. She on the phone like, "Come pick us up." So then I guess my uncle like, "Well, where's such and such at?" And she said that somebody was at the bank or something. I don't know. Before anything else could happen in a dream, I woke up. My thing is like I be like, what was I thinking? Like that's why I don't like going to sleep because I keep having these weirdo dreams. And like I said, that an incident like that never ever happened because I've never. I mean, when I did live on that block, I never ever did wear anything like that. So for me to have a dream, I'm just like, what in the world? It was crazy. It was crazy. Cause I'm just sitting there like, what the hell? Um, mm, 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 mm. So although it's a dream, when I woke up, I just had to pause for a second, like, what in the world? Now, trust and believe, when I did live on that, now thinking, I mean, in real life, when I did live on that block, I had several instances with people that almost turned to fights. But for me to have a dream like that, I was like, what in the world? Now, in real life, me and my cousin never went to the house. The only time I ever went in that house when I was living with my cousin was to get clothes. So I like that dream was all out of place. It was crazy. I really woke up like, what in the world was I thinking? Like I really be having some creeped out dreams. That was crazy. Other than that, I just had to get on YouTube or somewhere to talk about my crazy dream that I had. But other than that, good morning, everybody. Today is September 3rd. Um, Good morning, good afternoon, whatever it is your way. Um, Yesterday was pretty fun. Did a little cookout or whatever. Had some soda, some water, some drinks, some food, hot dogs, burgers, chicken, different salads. I think it was some deviled eggs down there, if I'm not mistaken. Macaroni and cheese, greens, and whatever else. I didn't really eat everything, but yeah, it was pretty fun. I was cracking up with my sister most of the time with her crazy self, talking about different stuff. Yeah, it was pretty fun yesterday because now I wasn't really expecting nobody really to come. I didn't know what was going on because I'll be in the room, and I walked downstairs and I smelled cooking, so I'm like, oh, okay. And went to go get me something to drink. Came back upstairs. Then a few minutes later, then a while later, my niece popped up and she's like, "Your sister downstairs." So I went. So that's when I went downstairs and I chilled down there for a bit. Waited till everybody started eating, made my plate of whatever, drank whatever I decided to drink. I had some fun. And I was like, was it a holiday or something? Because I know September 4th is a holiday. I don't know. All I know is food was good. I was eating. I then ate till I got full, then waited a little while and ate some more. To be honest, I didn't really have a lot. I had a burger. I had two hot dogs. I had some seafood salad, some greens. Um, and I ate some crabs, crab legs. But yeah, I ain't. I mean, I. Ain't, I mean, oh yeah, and then eventually I had a little bit of macaroni because I was trying to taste everything, but my plate got a little too full, and I was getting full too fast. And then by the time I thought about finishing my food, I wanted to eat something else. But yeah, yesterday was funny. But I just want to say hello to my loyal subscribers. Ain't nobody popping in the live, so I guess I'll get back to y'all some other time. Please feel free to like, comment, subscribe. Tell me how y'all September is going. To all my September birthdays, happy birthday. My Virgos and what I think it's Virgos and Libra. I think it's something. Um, I know everybody hyped because Beyonce birthday tomorrow. And I'm pretty sure a lot of people trying to get tickets to his Renaissance tour or whatever. I was trying to find somebody that was giving away tickets to the Philly show. But I guess I won't be seeing no Renaissance. I mean, I've seen enough on Instagram, TikTok, and wherever else, so I won't be seeing no Renaissance. But anyway, like I said, I'll talk to y'all later. I just wanted to say hello. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell, be notified. And if anybody wants to see some further content, y'all already know what to do. And I'll get back to y'all in the next one.